we're going to do the stiffener for the angel. So I already took the little halo and I dipped it into the stiffener solution. Now the thing with the stiffener, and I bought just fabric stiffener. Right out of the bottle, it's going to be it's going to create a very, very, very stiff. If you want it a little softer and more pliable, you're going to want to add a little bit of water. I added, and you can adjust it. All right, so we are going to take our wings and we're just going to kind of saturate it in the stiffener. All right, that I already have in the bowl. Oh, I don't have quite enough, so we're gonna add some more. As you can see, it's pretty thick. It looks like glue, but this is fabric stiffener. It's not Elmer's glue. It is a different consistency, but we're gonna just saturate the front and the back and get this all nice and wet. As you can see. Oh, sorry, my hands are really in the way. We're going to, this will dry clear. Okay, so we're gonna I'm gonna squish out a little bit. I put a little, I just want to make sure I got it all on there. So now that we have that, we have this nice and wet. We're gonna put it on our little blocking board. And we're going to use our pins and we're going to just kind of block it out so that when it dries, these wings look the way they're supposed to look. Now there are some people, I mean, you can use pins on, let me get that little hair out of there. There are ways to block other than using a blocking board. I don't use this board very often. This board is great for granny squares, things like that. So once we get the shape that we want, which this is pretty close, we're probably going to add a few more pins. I just want to, let's see. We're going to put that in there because I do want this part to be kind of straight. We just want to make sure it has the shape that we want. And then we're just going to let this dry overnight. And we will come back and check it in tomorrow. All right, I think that looks pretty even. The halo I'm not blocking, but I am sticking the halo to stiffen just on some wax paper to dry. All right, so we already dipped that into the stiffener. And I think this shape is pretty good. And we're gonna let it dry, and because this is gonna dry very stiff, it's gonna should look pretty much just like it does now when I take it off of the board. So I may do another little adjustment. I think I want the wing, there we go, just to come up just a little bit more pointy. And there we go. So we'll see how this works. I'll show you the end result tomorrow.